Hello everybody and welcome back to Bad Company 2. I am doing a Know Your Role M16. As you can see my loadout here, that's what I was running with. It's already gone off screen, so if you kind of missed it then go back a little bit, just a smidge. But anyways, I joined in this game and I thought I'll do some M16 kind of footage because I've been trying to get M16 footage for absolutely ages, right? It's so annoying to get. And I've been watching some of D. Crew Collins' videos and he uses a lot of the underbarrel shotgun, so I thought it looks kind of fun, why not? So I decided to run with the underbarrel shotgun for a while and it turned out pretty well. I mean, this game was frustrating but also fun, and look at that, I don't know how the hell I got that right there. But anyways, I do go on a kind of raping spree at the beginning, but it does calm down towards the end, and there's a couple of things in this match that really annoyed me. But I shall go on to the stats, and the M16 for me is just a really strange kind of weapon. I mean, it has almost identical stats to the first gun you unlock, or the first gun you kind of get, which is the AEK as an assault class, and it's just like, okay, the last weapon I unlock is almost identical to the first weapon I have, and it's just like weird because I use the M16 and then I use the AEK, and I do a lot better with the M16 than I do with the AEK. Even when I kind of burst fire, even when I'm pretending I'm using like the M16, I literally go. It's really strange. But I'll give you the stats. The M16 and the AEK are one of the few weapons that do a constant damage. I think they're the only weapons. I'm just looking at all the stats. They've all, yep, these are, as far as I can see, the only two weapons that are a constant damage up close as they are at max distance. So it's just basically whatever distance you are without magnum ammo, the M16 does 14.3 damage, and that equates to 7 bullets to kill. Yeah, 7 bullets to kill. So that's what, 3 bursts if all are on target, and look at that, under barrel to the back, boom. But yeah, that is 3 bursts. That's, you know, that gives you 2 bullets leeway to if you miss 2 bullets. But yeah, that's at least a 3 burst kill. So if you run with magnum, however, it moves it down to a 6 shot kill. That means you need to do 2 bursts, and if 2 bursts are on target, watch that, that's weird. If 2 bursts are on target, sorry, then that's a kill there, because it's a 6 shot kill and there's 3 bullets in a burst, I believe. And I don't know how I die right here. I think someone plants some C4 behind my back and I blow up, then I just go on a massive revive spree. Someone revives me loads of times, it's really weird. But I was against crate bashers, and you'll see in a minute what the hell's going on. I'm getting really confused with this match, and I'll explain in a minute. But yeah, the M16 is a fairly decent weapon, to be honest. It's a lot better than the AEK for some reason, just for like maybe psychological reasons. I don't know, maybe it's my subconscious thinking it's the M16, maybe because it sounds a bit more powerful for some reason. It's got that kind of kick to it. But for some reason I do better than the AEK. Now, if you want to get into rate of fire and stuff, it has a 800 rounds per minute rate of fire, which equates to 0.075 seconds between each shot, which is really kind of cool, because it's basically a full. If you spam that trigger, you're basically doing full auto, and it's basically the same gun, like I keep saying, as the AEK, because the AEK has the exact same stats. But anyway, it has a 30 round magazine, so that's basically 10 bursts per magazine. The only difference I can really see between this weapon and the AEK is the reload, where it takes 1.98 seconds to add bullets to the magazine, like just there, the counter changes, that's adding bullets. But it takes a tiny fraction of a second for total reload time. It takes 3.3 seconds to do the total reload animation, whereas the AEK takes 3.2. But right here is the strangest moment in the world. You can see me here, right? I'm kind of, I've got both what they called objectives. I've got both objectives covered, right? And I keep going down, I keep checking. I swear I'm hearing C4 being planted, so I'm kind of coming down here, I'm checking. There's nobody in here, I can't see anyone, nobody's firing at me, there's nobody being spotted. I'm the only one defending this objective, by the way. Now maybe I should have paid more attention to it, but just listen. I'm going to be quiet for a bit so you can listen.
Okay, I got eyes on an enemy sniper.
There's a faint beep. See? I think that's the guy planting C4 there. See? And it's gone, but where the hell is he? I kind of come in, and he's not there. He didn't run off. I would have spotted him or seen him, and it's so strange. I mean, I'm against crate bashers. I couldn't do anything, but I was really damn confused. It just seemed to spontaneously blow up, and I think it's this guy here, but he gets taken out before I could underbarrel shotgun him. But it was really frustrating. I was the only one covering it, and I just really got angry at that. I was like, oh, I wish the update would apply to the console version of Bad Company 2, where, well, because in the PC update, like, I think it's explosives and stuff do half the damage now, so you need twice as many C4 packets and stuff to blow up. And right here again, they're doing it again. I'm hearing C4. Where the hell are they? I only found out that they're on the side. They're C4ing it from the outside, and that's really annoying. I watched this content over and over and over and over again, just to try and find where they were, because I just really couldn't see where they were, how they were doing it. To me, when I was playing this match, right, it just spontaneously blew up. You know, I was listening to, I could hear C4. You know, I was listening out, I could hear some C4, and I don't know why the registration didn't happen there, but I was listening and I could hear C4, and then it just blew up, and I was like, where? There's nobody here, man. But I think that's the last of it now. That is the last of the crate. Well, they keep trying to crate bash, obviously, but I think they take one more base with crate bashing. But it was just a really frustrating but fun kind of game, I guess. But I die right here, fail. I take out this guy, and then I get taken out by the next guy. Do I get this one? Yes, at least I get two there. I forgot I get two. I thought I took out one and then died. But anyways, let's move on, shall we? What else can I talk about? Oh yes, I want to talk about the underbarrel shotgun, didn't I? One last thing before I move on. The iron sights on the M16 are fantastic. I just like running with the red dot though. I don't know why. I just seem to subconsciously do better with the red dot. It's a tiny bit more open. Like when you can see through the red dot. So when you use the iron sights, yes, even if the iron sights are fairly decent, you can't see the target sometimes. You know, you've got the little tiny bit of the crosshairs in the way and stuff like that. But yeah, that's anyway. So I like running with the red dot just with this weapon for some reason, because it takes that accuracy to get all the bursts on target. But yeah, I think it's got very good, decent iron sights. So if you want to run with the iron sights, you can, and you can kind of use that perk up for something else. But what else do I want to? Yes, the muzzle flash. You can see from the muzzle flash, it is very manageable. It's an assault rifle, and look there, you can just see like the tips of the muzzle flash spraying out the sides of the weapon. It's not like a massive bloom or anything like that. It's just a tiny bit of muzzle flash spraying out, and I really like that. It's manageable. Most assault rifles have this. It's just mainly the LMGs that I don't like, that have the massive, I think I said in my last video that had the massive muzzle flash. But anyways, I'm going to move on to the next thing I wanted to talk about, I guess, but I can't remember what it was. I really should have wrote this down, and I've just remembered anyway, because I like kind of stalled for time. But before I forget again, I wanted to talk about the underbarrel shotgun, because I'd done a shotgun video, but I didn't do the underbarrel shotgun. I said I disliked it, but now I'm starting to like it a bit. It does have an issue with the hit registrations. Like, as you can see, it happened once in this match, but I've had a couple of other matches running the shotgun, and I had quite a bit of missed registrations. But it is the best shotgun in the game by power, because all the other shotguns do approximately 14.3 damage per pellet in the buckshot, right? And the underbarrel does 16.7 damage with the buckshot, and there's 12 of those. You know, when you fire a shotgun, there's 12 pellets in all the pump actions, including the underbarrel. So you get 12 bullets, each doing 16.7 damage, and in the underbarrel, that's a constant over the entire range. Yes, it's not going to be accurate at long ranges, but it's a constant thing. There is no bullet drop-off, there's no damage drop-off, which is fantastic, which you can get some fairly decently ranged kills with this weapon, and it's just hilarious. You see, you know, I've killed one person who was shooting at me with a shotgun once from a distance away. I got my shotgun out and went, boom, my shotgun's bigger, mate. It was just one of those hilarious moments that was just completely amazing. But anyway, I think that's all I really wanted to say about the weapons that I'm using. If you really want to go into specifics, the 40mm shotgun has a 2.45 second reload time, and it takes 1.35 for the 35 seconds, sorry, for the counter to change. So it's a fairly It's a fairly decent shotgun, to be honest, and I will be running it more often from now on. So, with that out the way, I think this content was fairly good. I had kind of fun playing it. I'm trying to, well, I'm not sure if I should say this, but I've got a little project in the works. I've got an idea, and I want to see it come to fruition, and I hope you guys will like it, and it's going to make me happy, I guess. I've got loads of work to do, but besides that, I think what I'm going to do is going to be quite a lot of fun, and you guys probably won't hear about it for a while, but I've got something in the works, and something that should help my gameplay content, and in fact my gameplay style, so look forward to that. I just really hate crate bashers. I know I keep saying this, but look, they're crate bashing this thing. I take out that medic, but they managed to take the objective anyway, which is really bloody annoying. And now they've taken that objective. They've got one objective left, and they're really trying to put. When we was defending at the moment, so when we attacked, we done the exact same thing back to them, and we completely crapped all over them. It was hilarious. They're like, "You crate bash us, I'm gonna stick a C4 in your face as you sleep on the M16 station, mate. I will not have you do this to us. I only do it for revenge, and occasionally for a laugh when I want to die. Like, we're just for revenge, really. I don't really do it for a laugh anymore. Like, one of my older videos, I did an AT mine thing, and I really regret doing that now, because I don't want people to think that's who I am. That's the kind of gamer I am. I'm really against crate bashing, especially the UAV thing, because it's just so irritating. Like, it just happens on nearly every single game I play now, so bleh. But the content's running down now. I just want to take this time to thank you all for watching my videos, and I would love to play with some of you a bit. Like, that sounds really wrong. I'd love to play with you. Oh, I don't. I should edit that out. But I would like to play with a couple more subscribers. It'll be nice to have a full squad one day. And I actually hope you've enjoyed this content. I didn't do fantastic. It was a fairly okay game. My KD was all right. But I really hope you enjoyed the commentary. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.